Before we even get to this, bro, I'm hoping, bro, this is fake, bro. Please, man. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please don't be real, man. Come on, bro. Houston needs this nigga, bro. Come on, bro. But hey, man, we got that boy Kevin Porter Jr., bro. They say he's been arrested, bro, and they got a female in the thumbnail, bro. Please let it not be what I think this whole is, bro. Please, man.
Porter Jr. is in NYPD custody at 17th Precinct in Manhattan after an incident at a hotel near Times Square. His girlfriend.
Come on, bro. Why always be with a female, bro, and these athletes, man?
17th Precinct in Manhattan after an incident at a hotel near Times Square. His girlfriend and left her with at least one broken bone and bruising.
Before we start, I just have to make a comment.
I ain't gonna lie, my shit is like, bro, I know they're famous and everything, but like, they're not like Michael Jackson famous. How the fuck you're at a random hotel, you get arrested, right? But like, how the fuck is there camera footage of this shit, bro? Somebody let me know. Like, is it just like random people? Like, if you're seeing somebody get arrested, even if you don't know them, you just record. And then if you find out the person is famous, then you post it on social media, bro. Cause I'm lost. How they be getting all these footage, bro?
These are allegations. Everything in this video is alleged. We're gonna assume that the allegations have some degree of truth to it, just for the sake of analysis. There is a chance that they aren't. So just a huge disclaimer there. And if you guys can leave a like on this content, it's probably gonna get demonetized due to the nature of the
That's a fact. I got you, bro. Shout out my boy Fly Mike, man. This dude gotta go to the intro too, bro. Shout out that man, Michael. That's a tough dunk by that nigga Kobe, bro. I've seen that clip like 200,000 times because I've been watching this nigga videos, but and then shout out to the promo, but bro, shout out to you. Alright, let's go. Let's get back to the content.
What's going on, everybody? Kevin Porter Jr. was considered to be one of the most talented players in the 2019 NBA draft. But you might be thinking, wait, who went to the end of the first round of the NBA draft? As a matter of fact, Kevin Porter Jr. was the last pick of the first round of the NBA draft by the Milwaukee Bucks. Then he was immediately traded to the Detroit Pistons, and then a week later he was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Right off the bat, there was instability in Kevin Porter Jr.'s career.
Nah, when he had that fro was tough. He had that fro and the dreads hanging out from the front, bro.
He could have all the talent in the world, but he could get in his own way if he doesn't keep his head straight, if he doesn't keep focused or locked in, or if he isn't in the right environment to make sure he's focused on making millions and millions of dollars to play basketball. Now, we saw this almost immediately. Kevin Porter Jr. would debut with the Cleveland Cavaliers on October 23rd, and it seemed like almost immediately he would find himself in trouble. He would get suspended a week later for improperly making contact with the referee, and he would finally get his first start on November 19th versus the New York Knicks.
What the fuck? What do you mean by improper contact, bro? What the fuck that boy do? He was touching on him?
Was drafted at the end of the first round. Now, he would only start in 3 games for the Cleveland Cavaliers, but he would play in 50 of them. He would average 10 points per game off of 44% shooting. He would shoot 30.
That's valid for a rookie.
That offseason, he would find himself in some trouble again. Kevin Porter would get charged by the Mahoning County Police following a single car accident for the improper handling of a firearm in a vehicle. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What's up with the 2019 NBA draft?
Oh, nah, they got John, that motherfucker.
At the time, the Cavaliers said that they were aware of the situation and they were in the process of gathering information, which, by the way, some foreshadowing. It's something you're going to see later on in this video. They spoke to Kevin and will continue to address this privately with him as the related process evolved. Luckily for Porter, he was not indicted on a felony charge. Rather, there were misdemeanor charges of driving without a license, but those were also dropped. Now, so far, up until this point, there wasn't anything too crazy going on with Kevin Porter Jr. until January of 2021, which is really unfortunate because he was on a very up-and-coming team with the Cleveland Cavaliers, but there was a particular night where Kevin Porter Jr. was working his way back from being away from the team for personal reasons, where he got into a gigantic shouting match with team officials after his locker was moved to a new area.
Oh, I heard about this. Oh, nah, that dunk was tough. He talking about some serious shit, but look at that dunk, though. Look at it right here, watch.
With team officials after
look right here. He threw that. That was calm.
Brand new forward Taurean Prince. Now Taurean Prince arrived.
But that's crazy though. Like, okay, he was already on the Cavs, but he was away from the team because of some off the court drama bullshit he was in, right? So they traded for this nigga Taurean Prince. But then they moved Kevin Porter's locker, so he was tight, bro. They was low-key about to throw hands when he came to the actual shit. But I'm like, you can't really blame the player, bro. You should yell out the coach, because this nigga just arrived in Cleveland and just seen that shit, but he had nothing to do with it. If you ask me.
Jarrett Allen in a trade the week prior, and after this happened, Kevin Porter Jr. was told to clean out his locker, and other members of the roster were informed that he'd no longer be on the team. So it seems like
shit, packed him out right after.
On my analysis, I mean, obviously you probably feel some type of way. Just feeling empathetic towards Kevin Porter Jr. You had a bumpy start to your career. You had this one firearm incident, which thankfully charges were dropped, and then you go back to report to your team, which you've been away from for quite some time, and you find out that your team moved your locker to some corner of the room to accommodate another player that was just brought in via trade in addition to Jarrett Allen. I'm not saying it's rationalized, I'm just saying that's where he's coming from. So the Cavaliers said as a result of this that they're going to either trade or waive Kevin Porter Jr.
Going to waive him.
Later, they traded Kevin Porter Jr. to the team that he's currently with, and that's the Houston Rockets. The Rockets really didn't have to give up much for him. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen a pick with this type of protection. There was a top 55 protected pick traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Kevin Porter Jr., which means this pick is never going to convey. It's just essentially a donation, if anything. And following that, things have been looking better for Kevin Porter Jr. Yes, don't get me wrong, it's not like the Houston Rockets were on the pinnacle of contention, but he was traded to a team that was really focused on his development. And he got heavy minutes at the shooting guard position. He would average 16.6 points per game ever since getting traded, then 15.6 points per game in his second year. And last year, he kind of had a bit of a breakout, averaging 19.2 points per game.
That was solid too, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, this isn't necessarily
Bro's on the come up.
efficiency type scoring, but it was the very first time that he had an OBPM that was positive, and he's not that big.
Plus minus offensive.
Value over the replacement player is actually a 1.3, but he's a very productive player. The best part of this is the fact that the Houston Rockets actually signed Kevin Porter Jr. to a huge contract extension, a 4-year, $72.6 million
okay, that's solid.
extension last October, which solidifies him as a major piece of their core moving forward. And it's a remarkable contract for the Houston Rockets as well. A very cheap contract given the current state of the CBA. He's been trending upward, and he's currently 23 years old. Going into a season,
he could have got back so much more, I ain't gonna lie.
There's a brand new head coach in town, and his name is Ime Udoka. The Houston Rockets made some very
we got that boy Ime in Houston, bro.
Offseason. Prior to this, the Houston Rockets were essentially the equivalent of an AAU team, at least in my opinion. You got a bunch of talented young men like Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Alperen Şengün, and Jabari Smith. All of these players have the potential to someday become all-stars. This team has the potential to become one of the best teams in the Western Conference.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Proper guidance. So
you just need a good coach, but we got Ime. We gonna be straight.
They signed Dylan Brooks, which I praise personally.
I ain't gonna lie, Houston's on fucking meth, bro. Bro, why the fuck do we sign this nigga Dylan Brooks, bro? Like, I was looking forward to this season, but we fucking signed this nigga Dylan Brooks. Are you telling me my boy KPJ, bro? He done caught a fucking Chris Brown case, bro. He about to be out of here, bro. Like, come on, Houston, bro. What we doing, bro? Man, pray for fucking Houston, bro. The Rockets need it, bro. RP take off.
But in terms of having a guy on your roster that is going to hold everyone in check, that is going to be the intimidator of your team, Dylan Brooks definitely checks off that box. And they also signed Fred VanVleet in the offseason. So this is a very good
another, bro. I don't fuck with that move too, bro. The fuck you signing Fred VanVleet for, bro? Come on, bro.
There's one big stipulation.
It just doesn't mesh with the roster, bro.
Successful in the NBA, and that's that he doesn't get in his own way. It's that he doesn't sabotage his own career. Now again, I'm going to say this over and over again. These are allegations. So with that being said, Kevin Porter has been arrested, and the alleged charges that are being levied against him are really terrifying. I mean, they're truly terrible. This is Miles Bridges level of bad. In my
eyes wild.
Based on Miles Bridges, there were actual images that supported what happened, which we can't show on this channel because, well, the video will probably get taken down. But we'll post it on my Instagram story, and we'll post all the explicit content we can't post here onto my Instagram story. In the case of Kevin Porter Jr., he was arrested on charges of assault and strangulation after an incident at a New York hotel Monday morning, according to a New York City police spokesman. Yeah, you guys know what strangulation means. It means he was choking someone. The person he was choking, this isn't going to be good. Police responded to a 911 call reporting an assault at 6:45 a.m. and arrested Porter after an investigation. Both charges are felonies. Once again, Kevin Porter Jr. is facing a few charges.
This nigga said felony, bro. You mean felony, dumbass? This nigga Mike, bro.
6:45 a.m. and arrested Porter after an investigation.
I'm like, felonies.
The charges are felonies. Once again, Kevin Porter Jr. is
Oh, wait, this nigga said
way
felonies.
more significant than any charge he had in the past. Way more significant. Honestly, I'd say this is career threatening.
Yeah, it
Now, you
is.
might be wondering who was involved. Well, the incident involved Kevin Porter's girlfriend, a former WNBA player. So,
Oh, she was a WNBA player?
It's truly horrific stuff. Really hate reading this stuff.
No
And I
way.
hope to my heart of hearts it's not true. Upon arrival, officers were informed that 26-year-old female sustained a laceration to the right side of her face and was complaining about pain to her neck. That's pretty much fancy saying that there was a gigantic cut to the right side of her face and she was feeling neck pain, quite possibly from the alleged strangulation.
I hope it's not true, bro.
Investigation
Come
on the
on.
scene determined that a known individual struck her multiple times upon her body and placed his hands around the neck. The woman was transported to the hospital for evaluation, the police spokesperson said, and the Houston Rockets responded to this, as we were mentioning before, very similar to what we heard with the Cleveland Cavaliers when Kevin Porter Jr. was in the situation. We are in the process of gathering information surrounding the matter involving Kevin Porter Jr. We have no further comments at this time.
What they say? Woj. While the NBA is conducting its own investigation, the Houston Rockets aren't allowed to administer any immediate punishment on KPJ, including a suspension. Oh, so this says they also aren't allowed to do anything. Oh, okay. So they gotta wait for confirmation, I guess. Now that's
We
valid.
actually have footage of
Bro, this nigga got the fucking freshest, neatest fucking braids, bro. Like, it's like he just got this shit done right before they fucking picked that nigga up, bro.
Porter Jr.
She like called the police, said, oh, okay, at least just get me right, bro. Give me some braids or some shit. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro. Anybody that know about hair and shit, this shit is no, like, he had the like, date on this shit is at least 2 days max, bro. Like, at least 2 days. If he didn't do it right before it, it can be like 2 days sooner, bro. If that man, I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, bro, this shit is fresh, bro. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying.
Taken into custody. On top of that, the victim's
Nah, them
sister
braids is tough,
posted
though.
this on
Bro grew his hair out.
At Kevin Porter Jr.
Oh, his sister?
Gone, touch my sister and not
Get
touched. Count your days. Better hope and pray you'll be able to never walk again, let alone dribble. May have gone away with this in the past because your mama didn't beat you. But we spank little punk painting nail sissy like you every day.
Oh, wait, nah, he paints his nails. Yeah, it's clip, bro. Fucking Jalen Green is fucking rubbing off on him, bro. Come on.
Hey, don't show up to that crib. We're gonna do it to you, little. Now, if you're wondering who this person is,
Lil bro is
you may
crazy.
sound familiar. We made a video on her about 2 years ago on my NFL channel microphone. This woman actually got into an incident with the late Dwayne Haskins. If you guys remember, this was all the way back in July 2021.
Oh, nah.
She got arrested for knocking out Dwayne Haskins' tooth, busting his upper lip during a substantial bust-up in Las Vegas where they went to celebrate their commitment to each other. So, lots to unpack here. And I'm not saying...
Bro is fucking dealing with the fucking... Bro, what kind of women you dealing with, KPJ?
I just felt like
Oh,
there was
nah.
a lot of irony in this
Nah,
statement,
that's
and
insane.
I would actually take her threats a little seriously as a result of her past. So
Nah, she
this
is, bro.
is
She's
really
wilding with the
unfortunate.
threats to
Kevin
her.
Porter Jr. signed an $82.5 million contract
Damn.
for the 2021 to 2022 season. This man's career was on an upward trajectory. $82.5 million in the state of Houston is no small chunk of change. Now, what could we expect to happen to Kevin Porter Jr.? Well, this is what Bobby Marks of ESPN, who's a front office insider, has to say about it. I would not expect any discipline against Kevin Porter Jr. until there is a full investigation by the NBA.
That's fair.
Rockets
I like that.
Tell Porter Jr. to stay away during training camp. Porter signed a 4-year, $72.6 million rookie extension last October. The league has a jurisdiction to void the contract under the provisions of the domestic violence policy. Here's the contract breakdown. From 2023 to 2024, $15.9 million is fully guaranteed, but in 2024 to 2025, only $1 million is guaranteed. Now, this increases to $3 million if Porter Jr. is not waived by the Rockets' first game of the 2023 to 2024 season. This increases to $6 million if he's not waived 5 days after the trade deadline, and this increases to $15.9 million if he's not waived by June 30th, 2024. So that's how it becomes fully guaranteed. Now, his next year is fully guaranteed if he's not waived on that same day for 2025 to 2026, and the year after is fully guaranteed if he's not waived by June 30th, 2025. So I give props to the Houston Rockets general manager. This contract is nothing but upside for the
Yeah,
Rockets.
that's what I'm
Pretty
saying.
much hold on to Kevin Porter Jr. and he has a partially guaranteed contract. It doesn't become fully guaranteed unless it's absolutely worth it for them. And they have an out right now. They can get out of his contract for the 2024 to 2025 season if they waive him before his first game of the regular season. So it's something that we have to monitor here. He was trending upward. He was without a doubt one of the focal points of the Houston Rockets moving forward. This could without a doubt ruin his career. And career aside, I just have tremendous empathy for the woman if what is being suggested
It's true,
is
yeah,
true.
yeah, that's a
There
fact.
is
If this shit is true, man, bro. Hey, man, all prayers and, bro, love goes out to her, bro.
If it isn't true,
But I hope it ain't, though.
This is just terrible either way. Because if it is true, then Kevin Porter's a horrible human being.
Yeah.
He's probably going to get punished significantly for this. And if
That's
it's
right.
untrue, then he's trying to be sabotaged.
Oh,
by
God,
someone
they trying to
he's
fuck him up, bro.
relationship with, and the stigma is going to be sticking around with him for the foreseeable
Ooh,
future.
nah, that's a
Either
crazy
way,
shot he just
in
made.
these scenarios, there's no winners. It's a terrible situation all around. I'm going to keep you guys updated on
Yeah.
everything, so make sure you're subscribed and have our
Yeah.
notifications on. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike.
Like Mike,
Dropping our mic.
until the next upload. Alright, man, shout out that boy Mike, bro. But yeah, though, man, what y'all think, bro? Let me make this whole full screen, bro. Let's get serious for a second. What y'all think about this shit, though? Like, I hope, bro, because my only shit right now, bro, the only thing everybody, I'm gonna be honest, everybody should hope for is this shit is fake. Why? Because look, okay, if it's real, let's say, okay, he's gonna get punished bad, but the woman is also fucked up and injured. But if it's fake, though, he's not gonna get punished bad. That's if he's found innocent, and the woman is actually not injured like she's saying. So that's the best case scenario. But then she gonna have to, like, I think, face jail time. That's reasonably, but we know America, bro. She's not, bro. She's gonna get fucking a slap on the wrist. As long as hoping it's fake, nobody's hurt, nobody's nothing. They trying to damage his career, but we seen the Rockets not going for it though. They said they gonna have to do further investigation. So, bro, at least he got something. But yeah, man. Pray for peace, love, man. Hopefully people just stay safe out here, man. Stay safe, stay positive. Stay out the fucking way, bro. It's your boy E-Man. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Safety.